Forever, ever.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from.
Ich würde gerne nochmal mit einem positiven Rekord hier die Saison retten, das wäre ganz cool.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
And not a bad by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 46. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Boah, schon auf stark gemacht. Scheiße.
So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back, which shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He cuts it back right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They send a man in motion. First and 10, Herbert. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
Na, da den gesehen.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass it down close. Touchdown, LA.
Verbindung leckt bei ihm auch nochmal.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, ball at the 36. Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Ritter.
Den hält er nicht fest, Digga. Halt ihn doch fest, Junge.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket.
Och, wo wirfst du denn hin, Junge?
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, der findet immer die kurzen Routen, das nervt, Alter.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 1st down here. Now an inside
Ich hatte ihn doch schon fast.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Palmer motioning right. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. It's a nice game, but they needed just one more on the chains. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here.
Oh mein Gott.
And Palmer has it.
Was ein gutes Play von ihm. War das eine RPO?
Until he's got a huge
Krank.
gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That's a pickup of 6.
Meine Fresse, Alter. Das ist zu einfach. Der ist im Running Game richtig stark, Alter.
Okay, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Herbert now, blitz coming. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 2nd
Digga.
lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking to charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Going left side, Madison with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Ritter setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Ach, Digga.
And the Chargers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Läuft nicht.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. They're going play. He loses the football.
Digga, was ist denn das?
Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Here's Ritter. He fires one deep down the left side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Inside handoff goes to Madison, and the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's
Digga, WTF?
from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL
Ja,
on EA Sports.
gut anscheinend. Weiß ich nicht. Kann aber jetzt nicht.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Ist das wild.
Your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ist das wild.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trayvon, Merrick has it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or the premium in this league.
That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They give it to Madison. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They'll go right back to Madison. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you? Or you now...
And the defender comes away with it. Cameron Sutton has the ING.
Ey, die verteidigt das alles so gut, Digga. Das ist so krank. Du bist so ein Freak, Digga.
Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Herbert. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Madison. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down. Ritter. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Quarterback never stared down the receiver, but he kept his eyes downfield until he found that open window as that crossing route finds and beats zone coverage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they finally bring him down. That's a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Has a big hole left. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They put Shark in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert with a blitz coming.
Oh, crazy. Kranker Catch.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. This finds Shark complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs.
Mann, wieso ist denn da so viel offen, Alter? Das kann doch alles nicht wahr sein, Mann.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Into the hands.
Ja, wahrscheinlich!
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Palmer coming in motion left. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Ach, Digga.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This will be caught by Adams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll get this one to Madison. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the give to Madison. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Ritter looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's in, touchdown! The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders. He's throwing for it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off by Christian. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He's gonna push one deep down the right.
Ja, wahrscheinlich kommt der an, Digga.
He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Kranker Freak, Alter.
Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Ritter to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And he opts not to bring this one out. So we can enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Dobbins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Look at this. He's set up to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Culp with a catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. On the move, headed right. That's complete. Here's Madison. And this one doesn't go far. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here he is to throw.
Ja, das war's. Wie gut er den verteidigt, Alter. Krass. GG's.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Into the victory celebration they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.
Vier Ins, aber wieder zu viel. Bauers wieder, Devonta Adams. Tree Tucker. McConkey ist auch krass bei ihm, Digga. Madison. Der ist eigentlich ein Powerback? Nee, den machen wir auf Exclusive Back, Digga. Dafür hat er auch gutes. Wobei der hat nur 86 Speed, der jetzt fühlt sich voll schneller bei dem. Right Guard. So, somit können wir auch nichts mehr reißen hier. 8:9. Dafür, dass wir das Team aber übernommen haben, muss ich sagen, war das gar nicht so schlecht. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, wie das mit den Draft-Picks aussieht. So viel haben wir gar nicht. 17. Platz erst. Also wir sind auch erst relativ weit in der Mitte dran. Da kann man eigentlich gar nicht so viel Neues holen, ehrlich gesagt. Ein Quarterback wäre halt geil, aber ich weiß gar nicht, ist Fields noch im Umlauf? Ja, der spielt ihn auch. Titans spielen mit Will Lewis. McCarthy, Sam Darnold, das. Caleb Williams hat einfach schon ein 90 Overall. What the fuck? keine guten Quarterbacks im Umlauf. Bo Nix hat sich nicht wirklich gelevelt. Der Sean Watson, Winston, Thompson Robinson. Ne, kann's knicken. Wilson haben die sich geholt. Ja, der hat einen 92 Overall, da weiß man auch Bescheid. Richardson hat sich auch nicht wirklich gelevelt. Daniels hat sich auch nicht wirklich gelevelt. Prescott. Trey Lance. Na, kannst knicken wie ein KitKat hier. Oh, Kenny Pickett. Michael Penix. Der ist Rookie. Ja, mal gucken. Mal gucken.